From an ultra-luxury $330 million penthouse to a veritable $5 million palace, here are 7 of the world's most expensive penthouses, including number 7, Odeon Tower. Is it really surprising that the playground of the ultra-rich, Monaco, is home to one of the most expensive houses in the world? What's more, the Odeon Tower penthouse is actually the most expensive apartment in the world, with an estimated price of over $330 million, considering we're talking about a 5-story, 5,000 square foot, ultra-luxury living atop a skyscraper in downtown Monaco. It's easy to argue the price. At $330 million, the Odeon Tower penthouse was designed by acclaimed architect Alexander Giraldi, but he had to wait more than 20 years before this masterpiece was built. The whole building was surrounded by controversy because the former ruler of Monaco, Prince Rainier III, banned high-rise construction in the late 1980s. The policy was intended to preserve Monaco's fragile ecosystem from ever-increasing attention. However, in 2008, Prince Albert resigned from this policy, and Odeon Tower investors didn't wait for the second invitation. They started building even before the official lifting of the ban, which caused outrage in the local community. Regardless, the final product was a true architectural masterpiece, and today, the residents and visitors of the city-state are genuinely amazed by its beauty. And can you blame them? From the outside, this building is simply mesmerizing and has a unique and iconic architectural design that overlooks the Mediterranean Sea. The building is made of glass, steel, and concrete, and there is a helipad on the roof. The interiors of the penthouse are equally stunning, with floor-to-ceiling windows offering panoramic sea and city views. The penthouse has been designed with high amenities including a private infinity pool, cinema room, gym, and spa. The living space has modern and minimalist design with marble floors and custom furniture. In addition, the penthouse has some extravagant features such as a private nightclub and wellness center with sauna, steam room, and massage room. There is also a roof garden with a barbecue area and a jacuzzi. In addition, the penthouse has a smart home system that allows residents to control heating, temperature, and security system with their smartphones. The owner of this masterpiece has never been revealed to the public, but we all know that it is Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. Moreover, he never hid it. The prince is well known for his lavish, ultra-luxurious lifestyle, and this apartment in the middle of Monaco only emphasizes its opulence. The best part of this mesmerizing home, however, is its location. It is surrounded by beautiful landscapes, including lush greenery, picturesque mountains, and azure sea. The penthouse is located in the heart of Monaco, with easy access to the city's best restaurants, designer boutiques, and luxury yachts. The Odeon Tower penthouse is nothing short of a statement, and MBS can definitely enjoy the intense pleasures it offers. Still, it's hard to compare to owning an ultra-luxury home, especially one that has absolutely no corners. Number 6. Leopolda, also known as Bubble Palace, is more than a house with a rich history and ultra-luxurious features. This is an authentic artistic vision. Now, how else to explain this extravagant look and quirky design? The genius of this masterpiece is the Hungarian architect Antillia. He created an ultra-luxurious bubble mansion to stand out from the other gorgeous villas on the French Riviera in Cannes. So naturally, this brilliant show today, a bold artistic vision, is one of the most expensive homes in the world, with approximately $390 million Leopolda exterior, with bubble-shaped structures that seems to blend seamlessly into the surrounding landscape. It is a sight to behold. The property is located on a hill overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, with panoramic views of the coast. The house is surrounded by lush gardens, and outside there is a swimming pool, numerous terraces, and a tennis court. This architectural masterpiece of crème de la crème, however, is a 500-seat theater overlooking sapphire blue water. This one special. The theater has hosted various events such as product launches, fashion shows, and even an after-party of the Cannes Film Festival. The interiors of the house are equally impressive, with a unique and unconventional design, featuring curved walls and flowing spaces. The house has 10 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, many living areas, cinema, gym, and wine bar. The interiors are finished with luxurious materials such as marble, velvet, and leather, and equipped with high-end, made-to-measure furniture. Leopolda has several unique features that set it apart from other homes, such as a panoramic lounge and rooftop terrace with 360-degree views of the sea and mountains. The house also has a spa and jacuzzi, making it the perfect place to relax and unwind. Buckingham Palace has a rich history and has been owned by several famous people over the years. French industrialist Pierre Bernard originally commissioned the property in the 1970s. In the early 1990s, the famous fashion designer and guru Pierre Cardin bought the house and added his unique piece and individual approach to the interiors of the property. In 2011, Cardin carried out a very expensive renovation under the supervision of the French architect Odeon Tower. I guess he wanted to make the place look even weirder, if that was even possible. After an expensive renovation that took about 5 years, Cardin gave artistic freedom to various artists such as Patrice Brito, Jérôme Tisserand, Daniel Yu, François Chalvin, and Gerard Claric, all of whom were able to decorate the first floor of the building from his bedroom. He later began renting out the property for high-profile events, so if you have $33,200 to spend on a whim, so you can spend the day at this mesmerizing villa. Unfortunately, after the death of Pierre Cardin in 2020, the fate of this masterpiece is not yet decided. The fashion guru's love of the art will most likely be honored, and the house will become a public place for art exhibitions unless someone decides to give me a generous gift of $390 million. The Leopolda is undoubtedly a masterpiece, but when it comes to luxury and history, there are simply much better examples, like Villa Decitres. For example, number 5, Villa Decitres. Like the previous two entries, Villa Decitres is also located in Côte d'Azur, and how could it be otherwise when this approximately 35-mile stretch is one of the most expensive pieces of land on the planet? Located in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat near Nice, France, Villa Decitres is one of the most beautiful and richest houses in the world. Originally built in the late 19th century, the property was owned by several prominent families before being purchased by King Leopold, Belgium's second king. The current owners, the Manuel Apostol family, have owned the property since 1924 and lovingly care for it and restore it to its former glory. Spread over 35 acres of perfectly manicured gardens, Villa Decitres comprises a stunning 14-bedroom, 25-bathroom mansion, ballroom, chapel, and library. There are also several old buildings on the property, including a guest house, caretaker's house, and a greenhouse. The greenhouse and gardens are home to a huge collection of rare and exotic plants, including over 14,000 plants and trees collected from all over the world. The stunning gardens include perfectly manicured lawns, a lily pond, and an array of exotic flora and fauna that add to the property's sense of majesty and serenity. The exterior of the house is equally impressive, featuring ornate facades, expansive terraces, and a stunning infinity pool overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. The interiors of Villa Decitres are equally breathtaking. Lavish finishes and bespoke furniture create a sense of grandeur and luxury, from soaring ceilings to marble floors. No detail has been overlooked in the design of this magnificent home. In addition, high-end amenities such as a home cinema, wine cellar, and spa add to the luxurious experience of living in this amazing property. It is a strange surprise that this great show wealth is now valued at around $410 million. With its historic value, mesmerizing gardens, and virtually priceless antiques, this price is more or less just for show, as the Manuel Apostol family would never part with it. And can you really blame them? Even though they are a hotspot for ultra, there are expensive and very luxurious houses. The French Riviera is not the only place that boasts such lavish manners. The Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles also boasts a house or two. However, none of them can compare to number 4, The One. I often talk about this authentic show wealth and high-end luxury lifestyle much more often than I get invited to visit this place, to be honest. The magnificence of this architectural masterpiece cannot be denied. The one is the culmination of the famous Nile Naimi. It's easy to be fooled into thinking he's a real estate investor, but he's actually a film producer with a filmography full of authentic junk like The Patriot, The Watcher, Galaxies, and Resurrection. It's no surprise that this biggest win is actually this rich house, the Lucky Bel Air Mega Mansion. It covers 10,000 square feet and has over 8 acres of land. It strongly contrasts the quality of its films. This one is simply breathtaking. It has 20 ultra-luxurious bedrooms, equally lavish bathrooms, and plenty of luxury amenities. The outdoor ones boast a 50-car garage, a helipad, and a 400-meter driveway leading to the main entrance. The outdoor house as well. It also has a stunning infinity pool and a wide range of entertaining outdoor areas, making it ideal for hosting large events. Inside, the one is a true masterpiece of luxury and design, with custom finishes and furnishings that create a sense of grandeur and sophistication. The home's high-end amenities include a bowling alley, beauty salon, commercial-grade kitchen and treadmill, 5 great pools, and a 50 cinema, where visitors can watch the military work on film. The facility also features several stunning art installations, including a massive wall made entirely of handcrafted glass panels. It even has its own moat, and unlike the torture chamber, it's no joke. I wonder if there are crocodiles inside, just in case. However, the spotlight goes to a one-of-a-kind nightclub, where the lights come from a rare fluorescent jellyfish swimming in the walls of an aquarium. With such high-end amenities, it's no surprise that this mansion is the most expensive property in both North and South America. The masterpiece, designed by the great Paul McLean, took 8 years to build before it was just right. Completed in 2021. Unfortunately for Nile Naimi, this coincided with his $165 million in debt. So despite being valued at over $500 million in January 2022, this one has been listed on the market for a disappointing $295 million. Even more devastating is that on March 4, 2022, the property was sold to Richard II for just a crushingly low price of $126 million. What a disappointing start for such an outstanding house. The one is definitely one of the most luxurious homes in the entire world and deserves no less than receiving $500 million. However, even at its price, the one is only in the middle of our list, although I'm not entirely sure what comes next can be classified as a home as it looks more than a luxury museum. Number 3. Villa Leopolda. A little detour from the French Riviera was refreshing, but here we are back in the Côte d'Azur with another authentic piece of architectural history. And Villa Leopolda definitely deserves our attention with its unparalleled royal class, luxury, grandeur, and beauty. The villa was originally built for King Leopold, the second king of Belgium, in 1902, so naturally, its design was nothing less than an expression of the king's unwavering taste and class, a stark contrast to what dominance over the Congo has shown the world. Later, various famous personalities bought it, including American billionaire Frank J. Gold, Lebanese banker Edmond Safra, and Russian oligarch Mikhail Prokhorov. Since 2011, property has been owned by Brazilian philanthropist Lily Safra. Today, Villa Leopolda is valued at a staggering $750 million, making it the third most expensive private home in the world and the most expensive in the continental Europe. The villa boasts over 50 acres of beautifully manicured gardens, which offer the perfect place to relax and entertain. The exterior villas are just as gorgeous, with multiple terraces, courtyards, and gardens that offer breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea. The villa's infinity pool is one of the most notable features, as it seems to merge seamlessly with the sea. In addition, the poolside gazebos are perfect for lounging in the sun. The outdoor dining area is the perfect place to dine with friends and family. The unique design and architecture of the villa is also noteworthy. The house was designed by architect Ogden Cudman Jr., known for his work on the Vanderbilt residence. Villa's grand entrance hall, with double-heat ceilings and a wide staircase. It is a testament to his greatness. All entrances lead to the various living spaces of the house, including the grand salon, library, and ballroom. The library is undoubtedly a real decoration of this luxurious house. It is decorated with beautiful wood paneling and contains an extensive collection of books, providing the perfect space for quiet relaxation and contemplation. The home's interior design was completed by renowned French designer Jacques Garcia, who used a mix of classic and contemporary elements to create a luxurious and comfortable living space. The house has over 20 bedrooms, each of which has been designed with great attention to detail. The bedrooms have high ceilings, beautiful views of the surrounding landscapes, and luxurious furniture, including plush bedding, beautiful lighting, and comfortable sitting area. At the end of the 20th century, the villa was modernized, and some unique luxury features were added. Today, the interior houses an excellent home cinema, spa and gym. Villa Leopolda is a testament to luxury and elegance. There is no doubt about it. Still, compared to what some billionaires in India have done, it's like a boring cabin of the middle of nowhere. Number 2. Antillia. We finally leave the pristine French Mediterranean coast and head east. Our next stop is Antillia, widely known as the most expensive house in the whole world. Calling 27-story building home is a bit of the stretch, but Mukesh Ambani and his family insisted calling it that. This skyscraper is located in the most pristine part of Mumbai, India, and cost the Indian tycoon around $2 billion. The exterior of Antillia is breathtaking, with a unique and modern design that stands out from the city skyline. The building is shaped like a lotus flower, and each petal represents a different aspect of the house, including living spaces, gardens, and entertainment areas. In addition, the facade is decorated with beautiful glass panels and balconies that offer breathtaking views of Mumbai and the Arabian Sea. Then the city is not shrouded in thick smog. Of course, Antillia's interior is just as impressive, offering a wide range of high-end amenities and luxurious furnishings. The house boasts over 600 employees, ensuring that every aspect of the property is maintained to the highest standards. Now, you'll probably be forgiven for thinking that one big family lives in these neighborhoods. Well, you'd be wrong. The main occupants of this gigantic house are just 6 people, plus Barney, his wife, and 4 children. That's how you spoil your kids, rather than buying them a fast car or a new game they are complaining about all the time. Antillia's interior includes several living quarters, including a grand ballroom, a cinema, and multiple dining rooms. The grand ballroom is one of the most impressive features of the house, with high ceilings, beautiful chandeliers, and opulent furnishings. The cinema is equally remarkable, with soft seating and state-of-the-art audio and video equipment. One of the most memorable features of this 400,000 square foot home is the garage. The house has 6 floors dedicated to parking, with space for 168 cars. It also has 9 high-speed elevators, each with its own lobby. In addition, there are 3 helipads and a special health floor, including several swimming pools, a spa, a dance studio, and a gym. The house is equipped with a temple room where Ambani and his family can talk privately with their gods. I think they have much to be thankful for. However, the icing on the cake, is pun intended, is a dedicated ice chamber where the temperature is kept at -1 degree Celsius to help cool the building during the hot summer months. The surroundings of Antillia are also mesmerizing despite being located in Mumbai. It offers numerous gardens and terraces with great views of the city. The gardens are meticulously maintained and feature a wide variety of plants and trees, creating a peaceful and serene atmosphere. At this point, you might think that only a real royal palace can be this astounding display of luxury and opulence. And you'll be absolutely right. Number 1. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is one of the most iconic buildings in the world. world. Located in the British capital, London, it serves as the official residence of the British monarch and has been the home of the royal family since the reign of Queen Victoria. The palace is valued at around $5 billion and is a true testament to luxury and grandeur. The exterior of Buckingham Palace is a beautiful display of neoclassical architecture with stunning columns, balconies, and statues. The palace covers an area of 830,000 square feet and includes 775 rooms, making it one of the largest palaces in the world, as well as one of the best places for epic games of hide and seek. Buckingham Palace also boasts magnificent gardens and landscapes grounds. The 42 acres of gardens include a beautiful lake, tennis court, and helipad. They are meticulously maintained and provide a lovely escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. Designed in the early 18th century, Buckingham Palace was originally a townhouse for a Duke of Buckingham. The palace was later acquired by King George III in 1761 and has been the official residence of the British monarch ever since. Over the years, it has been constantly modernized to keep up with modern trends. As a result, today's interiors are both luxurious, elegant, and comfortable. In practice, the palace is a real museum because its furnishings, decorations, and work of art are practically priceless. In addition, the residence includes a wide range of high-end amenities, including ballrooms, staterooms, dining rooms, and living quarters. The palace also has a cinema, swimming pool, and its own post office. However, the most impressive rooms are the music hall with a beautiful piano and richly decorated chandeliers where state ceremonies are often held, and a wine room, one of the most beautiful and characteristic halls of the palace, with elaborate gilded decoration, elegant furniture, and exquisite works of art. We can't forget about the grand staircase either. It's a great show of craftsmanship. The green drawing room, with its fine bronze railing and intricate ceiling painted by the artist James Thornhill, cannot be overlooked, as it features a lovely marble fireplace, rich green fabrics, and beautiful paintings. Of course, the most impressive room in Buckingham Palace is the throne room, and has a magnificent canopy hanging over the thrones. The canopy is made of crimson velvet and has a gilded frame and intricate embroidery. There are two thrones in the room, one for the monarch and one for their consort. Both are ornate and majestic, with high backs and plush cushions. The monarch's throne is slightly larger and fancier than that of the consort. That's what I call being petty with style. The hall is also decorated with beautiful artwork and decorations, including portraits of past monarchs, magnificent chandeliers, and gilded ornaments. In general, Buckingham Palace is a true testament to the greatness and wealth of the British royal family.